Hey there, Leo. Okay, so this is the real reason why they cheated tarot spread that we're going to be doing, and this is from February 22nd to March 1st. I've already shuffled the cards a little bit, but we're going to shuffle them one more time for you guys, and then we're just going to jump straight into your reading, okay? I'm trying to keep these concise and trying to give you all the details, trying to give you all the deets, right? Some of them deets. I'm white, and so I don't understand slang. I'm not going to pretend to understand slang. Okay, I just understand that some of the youths of today use deets as their thing. I have no idea what I'm saying right now, you guys. Help me. All right. So we got our first card here. We're going to be focusing on what was good in the relationship that you were in. And I get the Ace of Pentacles. So to me, what was good in the relationship was the fact that there was some kind of stability. Either physically or financially, there was some kind of stability in the relationship. And I feel like that was a very good thing. Maybe you were never financially stable. Maybe you came from a family that didn't have financial stability. But I do feel like there's something here with financial stability for you guys. And it's not like you're a gold digger or anything like that. I mean, maybe some of you are, but no. It's not like that. What I see it as is like this feeling of finally being able to breathe and finally being able to understand things from a different perspective, of knowing what it feels like to have this security, right? And that's kind of what this person helped you with for the first time in your life. I feel like this person helped you with that security. And that can be kind of a hard thing to let go of, because we've identified ourselves with that security. We want to be safe. We are human. We want to be safe. We want to be warm. We want to know where everything's coming from, and we want to understand things, okay? So, and it's a need. It's a desire. We have to have money in this world. So, that's just how I see it. What was bad in the relationship, though? Okay. So, in the relationship here, it's the inability to get over burdens and struggles. And so this could have been from the other person's end. Maybe they were supporting not one, but possibly two other people in their lives that weren't necessarily children. Could have been friends, could have been whatever. I do feel like this person spread themselves way too thin. And I feel like that they just weren't working on themselves. They would help other people, but they would do it as a way to distract themselves from helping themselves, right? They would work on others but not work on themselves, and they would call themselves a good Samaritan because of it. But really, and I'm not trying to sound mean here, but that's kind of a stupid way of looking at it, right? You don't want to help others without helping yourself. Otherwise, you can't keep helping people, right? You cannot keep helping people if you're just helping others and not helping yourself, because you need some self-care too. You need some love too. And I feel like this person was stretched way too thin. And I feel like this probably added to them going a little mentally, you know, like something not clicking just right in their head, where they would be good, they would be nice, and they would like that. They would just snap their fingers. No, I'm just kidding. They would snap. They would have their outburst, right? They would have this kind of angry energy, is what I would say. But it wasn't channeled properly. It wasn't anger. It was like anger mixed with confusion. It was this weird cocktail that would get them drunk off their ass, and the next morning they'd have a hangover. That's kind of how I see it. But I don't necessarily feel that they could apologize for their behavior, because they don't know where it came from. And they didn't know how to apologize for it, because I feel like they just kept doing it over and over again. And I feel like they didn't want to apologize for it eventually, and I'm not saying to feel sorry for them. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying, though, that this person seems to have this really confused energy. But guess what? It's no longer your job. You don't have to handle it anymore. You don't have to understand that. Okay? If you're out of the relationship, stay out of this relationship. This person's confused AF, as the kids would say. Alright? So, will they come back? And, I mean, we're doing Leo and we get strength in reverse. Will they come back? Yes, they will come back. And I feel like it's going to be relatively soon, and you're going to be very weak when they come back. So the strength card like this is weakness. Like this is the strength card. Like this, it's weakness. And so when you're feeling your weakest, they're going to come back and they're going to really jam that sword of betrayal in even deeper, right? They're going to try and they're They're going to try and blame shift and guilt trip you into thinking that what they did was your fault. And last I checked, okay, it takes 2 people to cheat, and one of them wasn't you. So I'm thinking it was them, and I'm pretty sure it was their damn fault. So don't let the mental games come in here. Watch videos on psychology. Understand that the manipulation is a real thing. And even if you do have feelings for them, even if you do care for them, do not buy into this, because this isn't love. This is like this weird version of it's not love. It's like a sick version of codependency going on here. They need you to drain your battery yourself, right? And you need them because that makes you feel secure. Because it's a type of abuse that you're used to, right? And it's better to have an enemy you know than go out there and try and find someone else, right? But just keep that in mind. So the real reason why they cheated, and I get the Sun card in reverse. The reason why they cheated was because, well, here's the funny thing. I don't think they were ever faithful. The reason that they cheated, maybe they were married the whole time. Maybe they hid a lot of things from you, because I do feel like there's a lot of darkness here. There's not a lot of illumination. So maybe the reason that they cheated was because they were never faithful in the first place. I mean, you can't cheat if you were never faithful. It's kind of a weird way to put it, but that's what I'm seeing. So the reason they cheated, they've always cheated. They've never thought it was important to stay loyal in a relationship. Commitment is definitely an issue for them, but beyond that, it's just this selfishness. It's just this blind selfishness is what I'm feeling. It's not like it's not a normal situation. It's an abnormal situation, and it needs to go. This needs to go away and not come back. If you're out of this situation and you're thinking about reaching out to this person, don't. Okay, this is not a match for you. This is not something. The name Juan came in, Juan. This is not a match for you. And don't think that it is. Don't think that it's destiny. Don't think that it's anything like that. You've served whatever purpose was to be served here. Do not go back to this person. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I hope you appreciated the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. It would mean so much to me. And I just want you guys to know I appreciate you. And you can look down below, vitalprana.net. I've launched my website, and you can look at prices for my readings. You can look at the sessions that I have that you can do to help remove emotional blocks in your life, to just to help start over, help to get feeling better. And yeah, so that's it for this week, you guys. I love you. Take care, and I will talk to you guys next week. Okay? See ya.